ever feel completely disgusted by your partner to the point that you feel like they are actually the problem in the relationship and you can't stand them? That's not a good sign. I think you know this already, but it actually is the number one predictor that a relationship is going to end when we start to see contempt. Because even in good relationships, we see some of the other things I've talked about in previous videos. We still see defensiveness and criticism and stonewalling to some degree. But we don't see contempt. Really, contempt is reserved for relationships that are on a bad path. And it is the number one thing that destroys relationships. Most people actually are mistaken and they think that relationships are destroyed by issues like money or sex or something. No, it's not the issues themselves that cause a relationship to end. It's the beliefs about your partner. So when we see beliefs that are that extreme, where someone really dislikes who their partner is, it's we got to take it very, very seriously. Now, we see this in our office all the time, so I don't want you to see it as a sign that our relationship is past the point of being fixed. No, we know how to handle that. But if you don't do something about it and you don't work with a skilled couples therapist, it will destroy your relationship. So contempt is anything that's really below the belt. It's, physical abuse, of course, would be contempt. Emotional abuse, saying things that you know you shouldn't say, but you don't care because you just feel so mistreated that you feel like you have the right to say something. It's dangerous to receive contempt because it really increases your chance of an autoimmune disease by 3 times. It's just like experiencing hatred coming your way. Now, in the middle of the fight, of course, everybody thinks that their partner's the problem. That's pretty normal. But contempt is really when you say or do something that, like eye rolling or name calling, that really crosses the line, and the belief that your partner's the problem even later. Even after the fight, that you really kind of hold the belief that your partner's the problem would be a sign of contempt. So I want you to take it very seriously. In the moment that contempt could come out of your mouth, make sure you call a timeout first. Absolutely do not go there. And if your partner does go there, call a timeout. Do not take that kind of abuse. It's not acceptable. And get some help quickly, because your friendship, the relationship that you have between each other, that friendship is really eroded if it's gotten to the point of frequent contempt. So watch my videos on fondness and admiration and how to get your friendship back, and work with a skilled therapist. Take this one very seriously. This has been 2-Minute Tools with Theresa Benoit. Learn to love better and be better loved. Call us today.